Hey student, watch this video and learn 3 different phrasal verbs with the word level. Yes, make sure to stay with me until the end. If you don't know me very well, hi, I'm teacher Prix, and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because every week I post different kinds of English lessons to help you become a better and more confident English speaker. And if you have already subscribed, I appreciate it. You know what to do. Now, phrasal verbs with the word level. Wow, at a pre-intermediate level, which is the level I usually help here on my channel. I help pre-intermediate and intermediate students to go from stuck to speaking in 6 months. And vocabulary at this level is essential. You will need to study vocabulary consistently every week while combining with different skills. And as I always tell my students, a big difference you need to make here, a big change you need to make in your study routine is to learn a lesson, I must use it. So it's essential that you create examples, review, take notes, you create your own examples when studying new words, expressions, idioms, verbs, adjectives, you name it. That's basically what I do with my babies from my academy, my online program. I will open registration at the end of March. Stay tuned, okay? In every module inside the academy, the students have vocabulary. They need to study vocabulary. However, to learn a lesson, I must use it. They are always creating examples to me with the words they're learning. Now, guys, first phrasal verb, to level with. To level with means to tell someone the truth. Often when they had not known for some time. Maybe you need to tell the truth to someone and you should have told them the truth a long time ago or for quite some time. So when you tell someone to level with you, you're telling them, hey, tell me what's happening. Tell me what's going on. Tell me the truth. Okay? So in relationships, it's very important that you level with the person you love. Why? Because if you hide things from them, if you don't tell them the truth, if you don't level with them, it's a bad relationship. So always level with the loved one, okay? That's teacher Prix love advice. Now, here's my example. Well, it's basically that. It's clear that you're hiding something. Why don't you level with me? I got this question, as I always say, I always check movies, TV series when I'm creating lessons. And here, I saw this phrase a lot. Why don't you level with me? Why don't you level with me? Why don't you level with me? It's clear that you're hiding something. I know, you've been changing, you're different. Something is happening about you. So why don't you tell me the truth? Why don't you finally tell me what's going on? Okay? There you go. Create an example in the comments. How do you feel when people don't level with you? Next one, to level up. To level up means to advance or improve. Improve something about yourself. Improve a characteristic, a style. And in games, it's almost like in a game, you start your life in a more basic way, then you get better and better and better and better. So you level up. In games, that's very common. I don't know if you like video games. I personally like video games. They're really cool. I played video games in all my childhood and adolescence. Nowadays, I play but very little. I should play more, but I don't have so much time. But when you level up in a game, your character is getting better, more efficient, sometimes bigger, okay? So you are leveling up. But I like this phrasal verb because I was watching some movies. No, not movies. I was watching some videos on the internet, on YouTube. And I love watching about, let's share a little bit about teacher Prix. I love watching about etiquette, behavior at a table, parties, what kind of style you should wear. And I like doing that in English. And in some videos, I watched the speaker saying, oh, if you want to level up your style. And I was like, oh, Interesting. I want to level up my style. So you see, it's not like the game, like next phase, but it's a similar idea. I want to improve my style. I want to take my style to the next level. So I want to level up my style, okay? Are you worried about your style? Let me know in the comments. So here's an example. Boys, pay attention. If you like this, I respect. But when I'm talking to a man and he's wearing that, I'm like, So, pay attention, boys. If you want to level up your style, you gotta stop wearing baggy pants. Sorry. Unless you are a teenager, you know? But men, big boys, don't wear baggy pants. If you want to level up your styles, wear a suit. Wear a suit, okay? Do you know that TV show Suits? Harvey Specter, you know? Oh my God. Talk about elegance. Wear a suit. So don't wear baggy. Of course, if it's your style, okay? Every Jack has his Jill. You will find someone who appreciates you for what you are, okay? I believe that too. But it does bother me, Priscilla, it bothers me, the baggy pants, tattoos everywhere. It's like, whoa, dude, chill. But it's a personal preference. So how about you? Boys, tell me, do you like baggy pants? Tattoos all over the place? No judgment. Just saying. Hey guys, and by the way, if you're enjoying this video about phrasal verbs, you need to check out my 50 Phrasal Verbs for Conversation course. It is really nice, and I gathered the most popular phrasal verbs that people use in conversations, and I prepared some video lessons, examples, some PDF files for you to download, some files for you to listen. It is really nice. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the phrasal verbs for conversation. But if you need to organize your study routine, well, my study plan is the one for you, especially if you have no idea how to organize your study routine. My goodness. Anyway, let's go to the last one. To level off. I like this one. But it'll be used in very specific situations. Maybe you will not use in conversations, but if you're watching TV news, if you're watching the news or an interview, you may listen to this phrasal verb. So it's important to know what it is, what it means. So to level off means to approach or reach a stable, steady, okay? Stable, synonym. To reach a steady rate, volume, or amount. Stabilize. When something is stable, you level off. You make it stable. There are other meanings, okay? There are. But this is the one I'm focusing on. So basically, it means to stop increasing or being reduced. It becomes stable. So here are two examples. Specialists expect house prices to level off in a few months. So maybe right now, March 2023, the house prices are going up and down, crazy, you know, or just going up, and people are like, oh my God, we can't buy a house. The prices are crazy. Then you turn on the TV, you go to CNN, you're watching the news, and then you see the specialist talking about house prices. Oh, and then one expert says, well, we expect house pricing to level off in a few months. So should we buy a house now? Absolutely not. Wait. In a few months, prices should level off, should stabilize. That's the meaning of this phrasal verb. Same thing with gas. Big problem, right? The price of gas has finally leveled off, after rising for several months. This happened a lot here in Brazil, I think last year. The prices went up and up and up. And everybody was like, why? Then it started to go down. Now it's finally leveled off. I don't know, okay? I was talking to my father and he said that the prices may go up again. Oh my God. But it's life. It's a problem in all countries. You know, it's not just in Brazil, it's all over the world. Got it? So what do you got to do now? Well, you got to hit the like button. You got to share this lesson with someone. Level with me. Are you sharing my lessons with people? I hope so. But other than that, get your study plan, organize your study routine, and get my phrasal verbs for conversation, an amazing plan that I prepared for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.